Deep inside a bustling ant colony lived a tiny ant named Timo. He was the smallest ant of all, barely half the size of his friends. Every morning, the work leader assigned tasks. Some ants carried food, some built tunnels, and some protected the colony. But every time Timo stepped forward, the others laughed. "You're too small for real work," they teased. Timo felt sad, but he never argued. Instead, he watched, learned, and quietly dreamed of proving himself. One sunny day, while all the ants were working outside, dark clouds began to gather. Suddenly, thunder roared and heavy raindrops started falling. The ants panicked and rushed back to the colony. Drops as big as apples splashed on the ground, turning soil into muddy rivers. Just as everyone reached safety, a tiny cry echoed outside. It was a baby ant, stuck under a leaf, unable to move. The bigger ants tried to squeeze through the narrow gap, but they were too large to reach her. "We can't get in!" they shouted helplessly. Without thinking, Timo sprinted forward. Because of his tiny size, he slipped easily into the tight space. He pushed, tugged, and lifted with all his strength. Slowly, the leaf moved just enough for the baby ant to crawl free. Timo guided her out and shielded her from raindrops with a piece of leaf. Finally, they reached safety. The entire colony stared in silence, then cheered loudly. The leader walked forward and placed a tiny golden leaf badge on Timo's chest, the mark of a brave helper ant. "You may be small, but your heart is big," the leader said proudly. Timo smiled brighter than ever before. His size no longer felt like a weakness. It was his superpower.